My hair is in there. Part of me is inside of you, Brian. Do you feel me, Brian? Do you feel me inside of you? How many know where that's from? You should know if you watch Family Guy. But the clouds look so pretty. Beautiful. I was watching my neighbors like a creep, I'm not even gonna lie. I was staring out the window and just, where did I put my chapstick? I lost it. Hi. It is a wonderful day today. It's actually very pretty. The clouds are beautiful, like you just saw me pointing at them not too long ago. It was great. You guys wanna know something? I did the cinnamon challenge without even really doing the cinnamon challenge because I was smart enough to I had a shake this morning and I put the cinnamon in it because I wanted, you know, sprinkle some cinnamon on my life. And I went to drink some and I very humanly inhaled. And I inhaled a bunch of cinnamon. So I nearly choked and I coughed a lot. And so I made a vow to never do the cinnamon challenge, ever. Because that was a little scary. So props to everybody who has. I still feel like in my luggage kind of. What can I say? Ooh, la policía. He was outside. Did you hear that? That was my neighbor throwing away the trash. I'm squinting because I don't have my contacts on, but I don't want to wear my glasses right now. Let's start this video. I'm just gonna answer a question that I got on Tumblr, and this one is about distance. So let's see what it says. Bear with me because this is gonna be so hard to read. I feel distance just ruined everything. Honestly, I did it for a while with my girlfriend. It was always giving me trouble because I need affection, hugs, dates, the feeling of someone being by my side, and I feel I just let her down. I feel bad. Honestly, I need her to be older than time isn't right. She's barely going to be 17 this October and me 20 this November, and I feel it's a bad timing. We fell in love, but the distance makes me want to be alone. Sometimes I want to see what else there is out there. Well, you know, let me tell you this. Even as you may sit there and think that it's not that much of an age difference, it's not the age difference. It's, I would say, the mentality and the maturity of somebody who's 17 as opposed to somebody who's 20. Maybe there's sometimes not a lot of difference, but sometimes most likely there's a lot of things in between that age that you learn and you deal with. I mean, I feel like people tend to forget about that there's a huge age barrier and difference in maturity and stuff, if that makes sense. But it's a big difference because there's so much that it's just hard to explain, but it's just, you just have to live it. And those of us who have maybe been through that already know. When something just doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. As simple as that. It's one thing to be in a relationship because you feel bad, and there's another to, you know, speak up and say, I feel this way, and if you have, great. I feel like if she can't understand and you talk to her, it's obviously hitting her pretty hard, but I think that she needs to just come to terms with it, and she needs to understand that at least you're being, you know, nice enough to let her know how you truly feel, and you're pretty much expressing your feelings. And if she can't really like handle it, then as mean as it sounds, she has to learn to handle it, because why would she want to have somebody who's gonna be with her because she feels bad? I think I got a text message. If you're unhappy, I think for the sake of both of you, you have to get out and find somebody or something that makes you happy, and she needs to let you go and find somebody who makes her happy. Obviously you have a good heart because you don't want her to hurt, but sometimes we need to hurt or else we're gonna end up hurting more. And I feel like if you stay, you're gonna hurt her more and you're gonna hurt as well. And if you want somebody close, then, you know, I'm not saying just break up with her and go find somebody right away, because that's really not right in my eyes. Many people believe different things, but I think you gotta give yourself time. But I think that if what you want is for somebody to be near, I think you need to end it completely. And I don't know, that's just my opinion. It's all up to you in the end. Everybody else can give their own opinion if you want, but I think that you shouldn't really feel bad. I feel like, yeah, I mean, we're human, we're gonna feel human emotions, and we're gonna feel remorse. At least some of us are, because some of us don't. If you're not really feeling it, then why be in it? I don't know if I'm making sense. Anyways, I'm still feeling that cinnamon burn. But when something just doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. There's nothing that you can do about it. It just doesn't work out. I mean, I used to, and I still hate when people tell me this, but they say, you know, you're still young, you're gonna meet a lot of people, blah, 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 blah. It's the truth though. I mean, you can't really hate on it too much because it is the truth. You are young and you're gonna meet so many more people in your life, and the distance freaking sucks. I mean, I guess some people can argue it, but the one thing that comes with that is that it really does suck. The distance fucking sucks ass cheeks. Because you want to be with that person, you want to be able to hug them, you want to be able to kiss them, you want to be able to drive down to them whenever they need something, or whenever you just want to see them and kiss them, and you want to drive down there and say, hey, you know, I'm here, instead of being like, wait, hold on, I gotta wait for like 5 hours until my plane gets there. And distance and being in a long distance relationship is very, very stressful. I'm not saying that doesn't work, because it works and it's possible. It's just that you need to just get yourself in the mindset. There just needs to be a lot of reassurance, and I think even in general there has to be a lot of reassurance, but I feel like when you step up to the plate with a long distance relationship, it's a lot more of a stretch that you gotta do, kind of. So regarding with the question is that if you're tired of that and you want to be alone, I think it's normal. In the beginning everything's freaking amazing, and then, you know, stuff starts to happen and you start to get attached to that person and you want to be with them more and you want to hold their hand and you want to do things with them in your everyday life, and so it gets harder because your feelings are getting stronger. And I feel like with distance it gets to a point where it's like you want all of this, you want this so bad, you want it, and you get tired of waiting for it so much that when you get it, it's great, but then when you don't have it, it's like, damn it, we're back to square one. I couldn't remember what square was. And then you're just like, damn it, like, I gotta go through this again, and you get tired of it. But you do work on things like that. But when you are at maybe a state in your life or at a point in your life where you want to be with that person and nothing else fucking matters, and you just want to have somebody close, you start to think about things like, I'd rather be alone because, you know, this is just not working for me anymore. I mean, it'd be one thing to be like, I'm so tired of it, I don't want, and you're just hanging on just because she feels bad. All in all, if you don't like the distance, you can't handle it, it's time to move on. If you've really truly tried and you can't do it, then, you know, move forward. And this girl that you're with should understand that, and you should understand her pain too. So I guess, you know, there is two sides to every story, and I feel like you should understand both of them before you make a crazy ass decision. Personally, if I were in your shoes, I mean, given the circumstances that I know, because I don't know everything, I would probably just let it go, because I feel like I'm hurting myself, I'm hurting the girl or the guy or whatever, and it's not getting us anywhere. So I hope that was helpful for some of you. Better check up and see what that dude is at. Oh, he's still there. Okay, well, that's a little scary. I hope this helped you, and hopefully everybody else could get like a little crumb out of this. Crumb. I'm thinking of cookies, you know. And if you guys have any questions, you guys can always ask me. All of my links are down below. I'm sorry if that clap was really loud in your ear. Hopefully I didn't bust anybody's eardrums. But yeah, all my links are down below. Oh, there was the sheriff.
Told you.
Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you're having a good day, a good night, a good midday, a good whatever time of day it is now. Catch you guys next time, okay? Okay.